Philadelphia, April 2nd, 1996. The city in springtime can be a magical thing. Although Philly is a major metropolitan city, it has its fair share of parks, blossoming trees, and public artwork to see as you walk through its downtown area. Leading up to this temperate day has been a year worth of events that have influenced and changed modern society. 12 months ago, the bombing by Gulf War veteran Timothy McVeigh occurred in Oklahoma City, killing over 160 people. 3 years into his presidency, Bill Clinton dealt with a standoff by Republicans forcing a government shutdown. And only 6 months ago, the O.J. Simpson trial had come to a shocking end, prompting controversy and forever cementing itself into pop culture. This past year also brought on the release of Alanis Morissette's monster success of an album, Jagged Little Pill, which music connoisseurs talked about in chat rooms on AOL on their new Windows 95 system, in an era where home computers are becoming more and more accessible to middle-class families. 1996 has already seen Scottish scientists implant the cell of the first successfully cloned animal, Dolly the sheep, into a surrogate mother, turning science fiction into science fact later this year. However, the uncaring universe looks past these insignificant moments that will forever be forgotten as infinite galaxies spin through darkness where time is irrelevant. But on this mild night in the city of brotherly love, fate decides to turn an interested eye. Fast forward to a warm night in July, where we find a man working hard dusting off some bones in the University of Pennsylvania's museum. Why don't you introduce yourself, Dr. Carl Weatherly?
As the scene enters, we see him drinking that brand new Pepsi Cola we all love.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That was my favorite.
Still got it. Way into his 40s.
Ew, so old.
Why don't you describe yourself, Carl Weatherly?
See a somewhat small man, pushing 50, not particularly fit or attractive. Just kind of an unassuming, sweater vest wearing, kind of nerdy older guy.
All right. So almost like a Walter type, it sounds like.
He's a little bit of a Walter, but not entirely. If Walter was not as sociable, or if Walter wasn't as brave as he was, then maybe a Walter type. But Dr. Weatherly's a bit more cowardly and socially awkward.
Also in the University of Pennsylvania Museum is a night guardsman, Mr. Rufus Hyde. Please describe yourself there, Rufus Hyde.
I'd say he's a tall, thin gentleman, a little lanky. Probably has problems getting his outfit or his uniform to fit just right. Might have the wrist exposed, coming out the sleeves a little bit. Little beat up, a little worse for wear. He's got a lot of scars. Looks like his lips both have been split, and he's got the cauliflower ear thing going on, and his nose is kind of permanently broken off to the right. Don't think that's ever setting straight again.
Well, it's kind of an unsavory looking fellow.
Yeah, I think he's definitely maybe not picked on so much these days because he's an adult, but definitely was as a child, and usually just kind of keeps himself pretty quiet, just pays attention to his duties and scouts the place out, scoping what he can.
So I'm going to say that Rufus is at the front check-in desk of the University of Pennsylvania Museum. Kind of has his heels up on the desk right now, feeling kind of bored. To the point where you feel like maybe making some conversation with one of the late owls there, Dr. Weatherly, who is there currently dusting off some rocks and bones and stuff.
Okay. Is this just like all enclosed kind of thing, or do I have a little office that's separate from the room he's working in, or what's the layout like here?
There's a security, not section, but a security booth almost, where the security can...
Underground?
What's that?
Are we underground here or above ground?
Where Carl Weatherly is working right now is in the basement.
But you're at the door.
Okay.
Yeah, you're at more like the front door of the museum.
Well, in that case, maybe I'll stretch out and make the rounds. Am I the only security guard on duty tonight?
You're the only security guard on duty tonight, but
Duty.
but Carl Weatherly isn't the only person there besides you, Rufus. There's also a geologist there that is known by the name DC. DC Landcrest is his name. And he has just returned from an expedition to the Le Chugia Cave in New Mexico. And he has already come into the basement there, Carl Weatherly. He says to you, "Yo, what's up, Carl? How you doing, man?"
Hello.
Hi, yeah, dude. So, listen, I just came back from the Lechugia Caves in New Mexico. I was wondering, man, and he reaches into his pocket and pulls out his bag, and he says, "Got something here that you might be interested in."
And I look up from what I'm doing, and I got some crazy like magnification goggles on that make my eyes look real big.
Okay, nice. So you look up from there, and he pulls out of this bag what looks like some sort of crystal. And he says, "I think there's something in it." And he kind of turns it around, and you can see that there's something encased. And he's like, "Maybe a fossil of some sort?"
Let's take a look. I put down what I was doing and retrieved the crystal from him.
Okay. You take the crystal out of his hand.
Bring it to some kind of device that we can look at it with.
And he is in there. He kind of sounds like he has a stuffy nose or something like that a little bit. And he's given a couple coughs there. And
He's infected.
he says to you, he says, "Yeah, so the cave that I was at, we found some of the oldest water in the world, bro. Like, we're talking untouched by human presence."
Oh, I hope you didn't drink any.
"Nah, dude, nah, you don't know what kind of gnarly stuff's in there. Just because it wasn't touched by humans ever doesn't mean that it's not potentially dangerous."
I nod as I begin to analyze the crystal.
Okay. You start to analyze the crystal, and you see that through it, it does look like there's something stuck in there, but you'd have to, crack it open to see. But DC turns to you and says, "I'll leave you to it, brah. I'm going to go home, get some rest, all right? I'm not feeling quite so good. Must have picked up some sort of bug in New Mexico."
All right. I'll just leave this on your desk, I guess.
"Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thanks, brah." And he holds out his hand in a high five.
Oh, I kind of look down at my hands. They're full at the moment. And I'll just go back to what I was doing.
All right. So he goes, "Okay, totally cool. So, yeah, have at it, man. I'm gonna go home. I'll talk to you later." And on DC's way out, he runs into Rufus and says, "Rufus, my man, how's it going, dude?"
Dude, it's freaking slow tonight. I just made some coffee if you want any.
"Nah, bro, I'm trying to get some rest, Just got back from New Mexico. It was a hell of a journey, but we found some really cool stuff. I even gave something down to Dr. Weatherly in the basement there. Nice little find, little something encased in crystal."
Let's take a look. I'm going to check in with him next, see if he wants any coffee. Make the rounds, but I guess you in tomorrow?
"Yeah, dude, I'll be here tomorrow, too. That's why I just got to rest up. I know I got a lot of stuff to catch up on right now."
Gotcha.
And he goes to shake your hand.
Yeah. He gives him the elbow.
The elbow.
He's
Okay.
got a nightstick in the one hand. He says,
All right.
"Yeah, check in with me tomorrow. I should have something for you."
He goes, "Oh, yeah, dude, yeah." And he gives you the elbow. And as he's walking away, he goes, "Man, people just be leaving me hanging. What's going on here?"
He's swinging his nightstick, or not swinging it, but kind of he's got it by the handle, and he's kind of
Twirling it?
it, I guess, in circles. Yeah, as he's walking by. So, he kind of, feels it's probably a little safer just to give him the elbow and passing without like clonking anybody.
Okay, so do you head down to check in on Dr. Carl Weatherly?
I do. I'm thinking he probably just started a pot of coffee before he left that little shack, assuming they got one there.
Yeah.
Or if not, he probably, started to make the rounds. But, he's pretty slow with his walk. He's pretty attentive, tries to check things out. Mainly just looking for anything different or out of place kind of thing.
Okay, all right. Looking around, everything seems pretty secure. Nothing's out of the ordinary. Again, kind of a boring night, it seems like, as are most of your nights here.
Yeah, I figured he probably intentionally walks the halls pretty slow when he's making his rounds, just to kind of use up a little more time in the shift, just because it's usually kind of boring.
All right, and the halls are all dimly lit, and you can actually hear the echo of each footstep that you make as you walk down them. Down in the basement, you can hear some footsteps above you as well there, Dr. Weatherly. You know that is going to be the night security guard, Rufus, who comes in and says hi to you every once in a while when you're here late at night. You don't have a particular fondness for him, but you don't, hate him either.
I don't have a fondness for many people. I mean, I don't think I have anything against them.
Right. Okay.
Quick question. Where did Landcrest go to? Where was his expedition?
Oh, it is to... Hold on.
I need to write it down real quick, just in case.
Lechugia. Lechuguilla. Lechugia Cave in New Mexico.
Okay. New Mexico.
Hey, there's a New Mexico.
Hey.
I would imagine my character usually keeps to himself as well, but if Weatherly is one of the few people that's also here during my night shifts, he would at least poke his head in and just to let you know there's a fresh pot of coffee, just to kind of, if you drink coffee, you'd at least have a little internal clock with how long it's been sitting around rather, and or if you wanted some fresh, when that time would be.
Okay.
But other than that, he figures, the age difference, probably very different in musical taste. He figures you guys probably don't have too much in common.
Gotcha. How old is Rufus? Or,
He's 24 years old. He
Okay.
looks pretty fresh-faced, aside from the, scars that I mentioned. Not that fresh-faced, but age-wise fresh.
I got you, yeah. The face, not so fresh, but the rest of him is.
Hello, Rufus. I was just looking into this for Landcrest.
And you see him with a little crystal there. The crystal's cloudy, but you can see that the center of it looks like there's something in there.
Now, when you say there's something in there, is it just does it just appear as a tiny little dot to the naked eye, or?
No, the crystal itself fits about in the palm of your hand. It's fairly large.
And this isn't the story to the Wishmaster, right?
It is not, no. But within the crystal, you can see that there's something a different color than the white of the crystal.
Huh.
It's an uncut crystal, uncut, unpolished.
Yeah. So it would be difficult to see through it unless I don't know, make some alterations to the outside of it, I would guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
is there a way
definitely.
I can polish up one of the sides and use some kind of magnifying device?
Yes, you could. You'd have to maybe chip away a little bit of this, so you can get a flat surface before you start polishing it.
I don't want to just drill into it or break it open without his, his being here or his consent or whatever. But I wouldn't. I think I would. I might, cut one side and try to polish it up a little bit so I can get a better look at what's in there.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so you start to, work on this crystal a little bit. At this time, Rufus is coming in and giving you a cup of coffee. Rufus, are you interested in what he's doing right now? Do you have any interest in this kind of stuff?
I mean, given that my walked through the place, looked pretty normal, and didn't seem like anything suspicious was going on, you'd probably be interested in investing a few minutes if he's not intruding or anything. Maybe peers a little closer.
Okay.
That's what DC gave you.
And you guys are both
yeah.
looking at this thing, and I want you each to give me a POW roll.
Oh shit!
First roll,
Here we go.
guys.
Off early.
First roll.
This roll is gonna determine how this campaign's gonna go. So
No pressure.
get ready to fail.
You die.
Okay.
All right, 29 out of 60. So that's a
Okay.
hard pass.
Triple
All right,
zeros,
a hard
that's good,
pass
right?
on there.
18 actually. That
Oh,
was a pretty
all
good
right.
pass for me as well. Hard pass.
So this thing's pretty interesting. You don't.
What do you think that is? He's just kind of staring at it a little more
Yeah.
intently, squints his eyes.
Kind of hope to find out.
All right. You're in the middle of working on it. Give me a hard dexterity roll.
Me?
Yes, Dr. Weatherly.
Oh. It is actually one more than my dexterity. I rolled a 51 out of 50, so fail.
Okay. All right. Do you want to push it or spend the luck? What's your dexterity?
50.
Oh, okay.
I
but
mean,
you
I
need
would
a
have to
hard one.
spend. Yeah, I would have to spend 26 luck to
You
make
can push
that
it if you want.
pass. Oh.
Fitty,
I mean,
fitty.
no, it's a 25% chance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. A hard pass. Right.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking break it, aren't I? I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Why not? Let's take some risks early. And a 76 is a fail.
Ooh. Okay. So, Carl,
Shoots out of the grinder.
you put this into the we'll say some sort of apparatus that holds this thing and can help
vice.
polish it, and you go to chip away a little bit of it. The whole thing cracks in half.
Oh,
Some dust gets up in
Oh,
your
shit.
face, and also up in your face too. There,
Nah.
Rufus. Yeah, it's just a little coughing kind of fit that you have after it. It's not anything painful or anything you need a con roll for or anything. But it's just a little coughing, sneezing kind of thing that goes on there. Carl can see that whatever was inside the crystal has now cracked in half. And you can see two halves of it.
Whoops. Well, I try to get a better look.
All right.
Magnifying glass or something.
You got them big loops for that you put over your eyes and magnifying glasses and such.
Yeah.
You take a look at it, and it
Rufus
looks.
starts to blow his nose. You hear him in the background.
It looks like some sort of fossilized wood, like petrified wood or something like that.
Oh, interesting. There's wood in the middle of this crystal. It appears like wood anyway.
Just wood? That seems weird.
I cover my mouth and nose with a dust mask or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you have a handkerchief or something that you cover your mouth with. So, it is getting kind of late. Carl, give me a con roll. You have been burning the midnight oil here.
Shit. They actually both landed on the angle, which is really weird.
That is weird.
But I wanted it to be. It was almost a 004.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, we got hop on those too?
Yeah, they'd be jumping and shit. 19.
19. All right.
That's a
So,
pass. That's just
although
hard.
you're feeling pretty tired right now, you feel like you can stay up a little bit longer.
I would
if
like
you
to
want
try
to.
maybe try to remove the tiny piece of wood from the crystal.
Okay.
Get an even better look at that with like a microscope or something.
All right. So you chip away at the wood that's in there. It's pretty hard to do because it's fossilized, so it's actually like rock.
I'm trying to more like carve around it and carve away the crystal
I
rather
see.
than chip away the wood.
Okay. All right, so you're trying to do this, and the crystal starts to break away a little bit. It's pretty hard, whatever this crystal's made out of right now. You think maybe quartz. It's pretty hard stuff. After chipping away at it a little bit, you can see that this piece of wood has some sort of contours to it. Tough to say exactly what it is, other than some sort of plant life that must have been underground in the cave.
What about an electron microscope? We'll bring it to the big boy.
Okay. All right. You can use the electron microscope, but that's not in the museum. That is in the science center,
Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow then.
which is also closed right now, and you don't really have access to at this time.
God damn it, I'm a doctor. Not a pleb.
No pleb here.
All right, maybe it is getting a little late. I'll finish up tomorrow.
All right, so you going to head on home then?
Yeah, I take the crystal and, does, DL or DC Landcrest have an office desk, or is it a shared space? Whatever desk I was going to leave it on.
His office is in the science center as well. In the science center in the geology department.
Okay, so I wouldn't even be able to bring that back yet.
Not quite yet.
I'll leave the crystal here for now. Just kind of tuck it away, and I'll come back and pick it up tomorrow before I head over there.
All right. So you leave. You go past... Rufus, what were you doing during this time after you got the stuff in your face and you're blowing your nose? That was the last thing I think we heard from you.
I mean, he didn't touch it or anything, so I guess he wouldn't really be inclined to wash his hands afterwards. But
Okay.
if it looks like Weatherly's doing his thing, and I assume he doesn't want to be disturbed, after a few minutes he'd probably continue on.
Gotcha. Okay, so you head back to your post.
He does say, though, before he leaves, well, I better continue making the rounds. If you need anything, just let me know.
I'm probably wrapping up soon. Thanks.
And he nods. Heads up.
Okay, cool. So
Starts swirling his nightstick again.
Dr. Weatherly goes home. Where do you live, Dr. Weatherly?
Somewhere out like West Philly mainline area.
Okay.
Right on the, kind of the
All
edge of
right.
the city.
Gotcha. Like Ardmore kind of area?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Ish.
That sounds good. Nice area. Do you have an apartment or a house?
A house.
A
I live with
house.
my elderly mother, who I take care of.
Okay, very nice. And you get home and you try not to make any noise to wake your mother, of course.
Uh-huh.
And you can sneak up to bed and go to sleep for the night.
We wouldn't want to disturb mother.
Nice.
She's dead, isn't she? She's dead. She's dead,
Shh,
isn't
I need to keep collecting.
She's just bones. And you just study her bones.
Studying her bones. All right. So, Rufus, your night goes through without any sort of interesting events. It goes off without a hitch. And come 6 in the morning, your security relief, Jim Blakely, he comes in and he goes, "Hey, what's going on, Rufus? Anything exciting happened last night?"
If you like geology, I guess. He shrugs.
And he goes, whatever, science schmience.
Heard that.
Says, all I care about is, my next paycheck right now and getting through the next week.
Oh, shit, man. I'm sorry. Things are just kind of tight like that.
It's just how it is right now, man. But, at any rate, why don't you get out of here and I'll just take over. Have a good day or, I guess, because you usually mostly sleep during the day, I would guess, if you're a night watchman.
Most of the time.
Okay. So you get home early in the morning. Dr. Weatherly, as you're going to sleep, you feel a little tickle in your throat. Don't think much of it. But you drift off to sleep. And also, same tickle kind of happens to you, Rufus, as you drift off to sleep.
You probably do like a little salt water and Listerine
Gotcha. All right.
two-piece gargle. If he noticed DC was looking a little under the weather.
Yep.
Maybe drink some orange juice before bed, too. Give it the triple threat.
The next day, we go to a multi-private practice institute where young Robin Hayes is working as a secretary. She does the booking for time slots for all 5 of the private practices here. In your facility, there's physical therapy, general practice doctor. There's a psychiatrist there as well. You book for all 3 of those. And today, walking in, is a fella that you've seen before here. His primary care doctor is here, who goes by the name of Dr. Bella Starkweather. DC comes in, and he sees you there, Robin, and he goes, takes a sniff, and he goes, "Oh, hey there, cutie. I'm here to see Dr. Starkweather. Nice to see you again, though, of course, as always." This guy he's not exactly a creep. It comes off as friendly flirting, but he definitely flirts with you all the time while you're there. You kind of get the feeling that he flirts with a lot of people, though.
Okay.
Like, that's just part of his personality.
Yeah. Do I not like it, or do I...
That's up to you. Do you not like it?
I don't think I care.
You're just indifferent towards it?
Yeah.
All right. So, you check him in. First off, why don't you describe yourself? Why is he hitting on you?
Because I'm totes adorbs. I'm in real life, I'm like grungy, but at the office I dress normal.
Gotcha.
Like, office-y.
Gotcha.
But I have a nose piercing that I leave in at work.
Okay.
But I just change it to a stud.
I see.
So it's not
super prevalent when that way.
Yeah.
And Robin, you have kind of a fucked up upbringing, don't you?
A little bit. A little culty.
Yeah.
Like, because I was in a cult.
Yeah. Who, the Heaven's Gate cult, correct?
Yes.
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 Who she wound up escaping, or leaving. However, your family has completely shunned you since then.
Yeah.
Who are still part of the cult. But you check in DC, and he sits in the waiting area with a couple other people. He's covering his mouth with a handkerchief each time he goes to sneeze or cough or something. But you can tell that he's not feeling very well. Mm-hmm. He gets called back by Dr. Starkweather, who comes out and goes, DC Landcrest. And DC stands up and goes, "Oh, hi, Dr. Starkweather. Nice to see you." And they go to the back exam room area. Robin, the head psychiatrist, well, not head, but the psychiatrist there, Dr. Carla Hithford, comes up to you, Robin. Mm-hmm. And she says, Robin, I'd like you to cancel all of my appointments for the next week here. There has been an urgent matter that came up, and I'm going to have to leave the city for a while. So if you could just call up my patients and let them know that they have to reschedule, please, that'd be of great help.
Oh, sure, Dr. Carla. Do you want me to, do you need anything? Are you okay?
She pauses for a second and says to you, I think I'll be okay. I don't think I need anything right now anyway. But it's just a weird matter that popped up. I don't want to go into it, but I'll be back in a week. Just let them know that and they can reschedule.
Okay, well, I'll let them know, but psychiatrists need to talk to somebody too.
She laughs a little bit at that and goes, "Yes, you're right. But I tend to keep conversations between me and my bartender,
She just laughs.
Okay.
Sorry to intrude.
She goes, no, that's quite all right. Now, Robin, you have a tendency to, invade people's homes and steal little things from them.
Yes.
Well, you happen to know that Dr. Carla Hithford, you know she'll be gone for a week, and you know that she is loaded because you do all of the payments for her clients.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you need me to rent you a car, or are you taking your car? You don't need me to arrange anything?
She says, no, thank you so much for offering all that help, but I have a car rental waiting for me.
Oh, okay. And does she tell me exactly when to reschedule them for? Or does she just say, like, the next week?
Yeah, like next week, following week coming up.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to be kind of busy doing that for a little while.
Is she still there? Like, in her office or where, like,
Yeah.
wherever?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that little phone thing that they do in offices and, like, call her up just to confirm the dates she's going to be gone, because I want to make sure I don't mess it up.
Okay.
She's going to be gone from today, July 6th, up until the 13th. And as you head back to your front desk reception area, you see DC come out from the back treatment room. And he comes up to the desk, and his eyes are all like, they look like red and like crusted over and stuff. And he starts to just flirt with you again. He goes, hey there, Robin. You know, I might be.
How old is he? Sorry.
How old is he?
Yeah, I'm determined
he's
whether
like
it's creepy.
he's like 35.
Not creepy, okay.
No,
That's not that old.
no,
Much older
not
than
super
me.
old. Super much older than you. But
What's he look like?
he's kind of a handsome dude, actually.
Okay.
He
sounds handsome. His voice sounds 90s handsome. I have an idea in my head what I think he looks like already. And
He says to you, you know, with me being under the weather like this, I'm going to have to cancel the next, the biking trip that I had to do. I've told you before, Robin, that anytime you want to take a ride on my motorcycle, you just let me know, and we can go take a couple laps around the city, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I'm not getting coughed in my face.
And as soon as you say that, he sneezes right in your face. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. He says, I just need to set up another appointment with Dr. Starkweather for next week. I have some antibiotics that she sent me home with, and I should be feeling better by then, but she just wants to have, you know, a checkup.
Well, maybe ask me for a ride when you're not on antibiotics and sneezing in my mouth, you see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am really sorry, Robin. I swear, when I come back and I'm feeling better, I will totally make it up to you.
Whatever. She's definitely flirting back.
Okay.
But now we're all infected.
I mean, it's got game. Even sick, he's pulling girls. I like it.
Crusty, swollen eyes.
Yeah.
All right, so the rest of y'all's day goes through pretty good, except for Carl and Rufus. Both start to feel a little under the weather.
Oh, dear.
And, Carl, you're not feeling so good to the point where, like, you might not even want to go into work today.
Yeah, but I'm kind of interested on, what that little piece of wood might be. It's a little outside my area of expertise, but it falls alongside it, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's
It's still fossilized material.
I think I'm gonna push a little
It
bit
could be a
and
bone.
try to get to work.
What was that?
I think I'm gonna push a little bit and try to get to work so I can take a look at it.
Okay. All right, give me a con roll. Gonna have to be a hard pass on this con roll.
Jingle, jingle. This is like last game. He's just like, hard pass only. 41 out of 50. Not gonna do it.
Gotcha. All right, so you try to get up and go to work, but you're just feeling too shitty today.
All right, I'm gonna call Landcrest's desk which I'm not sure if he is going to be there, but I'm going to leave a message and tell him that where I left the crystal.
Okay. So you call DC's office, and the answering machine picks up, and it says, "You've reached DC and Geology. Geology rocks.
No.
Please leave a message. Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can."
Oh, hey, DC, it's Dr. Weatherly. I left your crystal in the desk, in my desk at the museum. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I don't think I'm gonna make it in today.
All right. So you would like to make it into work tomorrow. So your idea
Take a bunch of OJ and soup.
is to OJ soup, but maybe go to the doctor as well.
Oh. I don't even know how people do that. I guess I'd make a phone call.
All right, you make a phone call to your primary care doctor, Dr. Bella Starkweather. You have the same.
That's my doctor too.
That's your doctor too. She is a University of Pennsylvania health system doctor, as are the rest of the practices there. They are all associated with University of Pennsylvania.
See if I can get an emergency appointment.
Okay.
I'll dial the number.
All right, so you dial up the number for an emergency appointment, and you get Robin on the phone.
Yeah. Ring, ring.
Dr. Starkweather's office.
Hi. I was hoping maybe I could see the doctor today. Feeling pretty sick.
I'm sure. Just what's your last name?
Weatherly. Dr. Carl Weatherly.
Does she have do I know all the patients? Is it like
It's a pretty small practice that goes on here. They're all just associated with University of Pennsylvania. It's not like a huge hospital that you work at.
Okay, so I know who he is if I've been there for a while?
Yeah, you've been there for a while. You recognize the name. You can't quite put a face to it, but...
Okay. All right, just hold on one second, and I guess I check the schedule.
And there is an opening today that you can fit him into.
Okay.
It's in the afternoon.
Yeah, can you be here by this time of the afternoon?
That would be great. Thank you. We'll see you then. And he hangs up.
So you hang up there, and same thing is happening with you, Rufus. You're not feeling so good, feeling a little under the weather.
All right. He probably took a real hot shower, get all steamy, and he's standing in front of the mirror. He's got real long hair that he puts into a single braid rather down the back.
Gotcha. Okay.
So he's feeling really shitty and taking twice as long. Just not having this day very well at all.
Right. So you wake up later in the day. I'm going to say 3 in the afternoon, something like that. Sound about right for someone who works overnight?
Yeah, give him time to get a little bit of sleep. It's
right.
Just about a full night's sleep for him.
Okay. So when you wake up at 3, you do feel pretty under the weather. You get your shower, some orange juice soup, that kind of thing. But don't seem to be feeling much better. Give me a hard con roll.
A 2 is an extreme con roll.
All
Nice.
right. So you're feeling good enough that you can go to work. You can push through this.
All right. Just takes him a little longer. But I would like to say, he does at least out of courtesy call in to work first and he puts the ball in their court. He literally is like, hey, listen, I'm sick. I can make it in, but it's up to you whether or not you want to risk getting everyone else sick.
So your boss says to you, well, Rufus, how bad are you feeling right now? We do need someone overnight.
I feel like crap, like I said, but a lot of the job in an ideal night is kind of sitting and watching Do we have video at this point in '96? Is the
Yeah.
booth like equipped with little? Okay.
Sure is. Yeah.
Some tube monitors.
Yeah. If there's no one else, I mean, I can make it in. I just, you should warn people to stay away and maybe have the cleaners disinfect the booth after my shift.
Huh. That sounds like a lot of trouble to go through. Why don't we just leave you at home for right now? You can come in tomorrow, okay?
All right, then.
If you're feeling better.
I'll make the best of it. Get some rest.
All right, good. I keep forgetting your guys' names. It's going to take a little while. We have
I'm Lenny. Remember,
Carl.
it's easy.
No.
Heather.
Carl. Carl and Rufus both kind of stay home for the day, but Robin, you you were at work today and you just started to feel like a little tickle in your throat. In fact, you start kind of coughing, and Dr. Starkweather comes out and goes, "Oh, hey there, Robin. Hey, what's wrong with you there?"
I don't know. DC did just sneeze in my mouth.
What was this? This was yesterday, though, right? Or was that today?
No, it's today.
Oh, okay. Is it the next
today?
day?
Oh, it is today. It is today. I'm sorry. Yeah. Robin, you start to, towards the end of the day, where you get off work around 5 or so, you start to have that little tickle in your throat. Dr. Starkweather says, "Hey, if you're not feeling any better by tomorrow, why don't you just stay home there, hon?"
Okay. I mean, I'm sure it won't be necessary, but...
You know what? Come back. Let me take a quick look at you. So she takes you back. She does a quick examination on you. And she says, "Well, hon, just to be on the safe side, here's a couple antibiotics I'm going to write you out a prescription for.
Oh, okay.
And you can just take that to the pharmacy."
Thanks, doctor. Do I call Dr. Bella?
Yeah, Dr. Bella's fine.
Starkweather. All right. Thanks, Dr. Bella.
She goes, "That's okay, hon. Don't worry about it. Just try to feel better, okay?"
All right, will do.
Dr. Bella Starkweather is from Boston, by the way. So I'm trying my best to do a Boston accent. Sorry to anyone from that Northeast corridor who has that accent.
Boston.
Hey, how are you? Hey, I like your beard.
I like your beard.
Okay, so she takes a look at you, and she says if you're feeling better, come in tomorrow after getting some antibiotics in you. The last patient of the day, however, checks in, and that is Carl Weatherly.
Hi, I called for an emergency appointment.
Oh, Weatherly?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, great. Thanks for being here a little bit early. You're the last patient.
All right. And Carl, you get called back by Dr. Starkweather, who also is a bit, doesn't seem to be exactly sure what you have, but she also writes you out for a prescription for some antibiotics and sends you home.
This is why our guts are a mess.
It is.
Nowadays, guys. I'm just telling you. These 90s doctrine was just like
Antibiotics, yeah.
Just antibiotics for everything.
It's true, though.
It is.
So you get sent home with those antibiotics. Robin, before he gets out, you leave the desk, and Dr. Starkweather says to Carl, "Oh, why don't you just call back another time for your next appointment? Our secretary doesn't seem to be here right now."
Yeah, sure. Hopefully I won't need a follow-up, but...
I'd like to see you back in a week just to make sure.
All right.
All right. On your way, walking back to your car, public transit, how do you get around there, Robin?
I mean, can I have a car? Like,
Sure, you can have,
does it
like-
matter what, like, I'll just like a shitty beater or something.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay.
What's your credit rating?
Sorry, listeners. I want you to know I'm just as much of a mess this time as last campaign. And this is just how it's going to be.
Secretary,
This
so
is-
it's professional this time.
This is who I am.
Professional mess.
Oh no, I just meant for real, like in real life. Like I'm still a mess.
Right.
Where's credit rating?
C.
Oh, it's under
it's
C.
C.
Okay.
Yeah.
10%?
Okay, yeah, you can have like a really shitty car.
Okay. Okay.
Like one that keeps eating
one-
up, half your paycheck for repairs.
Yeah, one hubcap. Cool.
Constantly
Exactly.
leaking oil.
What should it be? What should it be? Good old like Caprice Classic
Ooh,
or something.
That's a nice one. Maybe an Escort if you want to go small.
So
Yeah, that's what I want. Change my mind. Ford
the
Escort.
practice that you work at is pretty small. There's not actually a parking lot there, but you can park on the street, and you usually do, just a few blocks away today. On your way traveling back to the car, there is a man that jumps out from an alleyway. He goes, "You gotta help me, man! You gotta help me!" And he goes to try to reach for you.
Okay, I'm just gonna like jump back.
Okay, give me a brawl roll.
Or is it? Or would it be
Son of a-
dodge?
Brawl or dodge.
First combat.
I'm going to use...
yeah.
I am going to use the
know.
dice that RPG Soundforge sent to me.
Oh
We're going to be
man.
rolling these
I guess I'll
Through
do dodge since I have
the idol.
two
Which
more
one-
points
which
on
ones?
that.
Let me take a look.
Oh, the ones that have the little floating eyeball in them. They're dope.
Nice.
They're neat.
I like that one. Reminds me of Magic 8 Ball.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Didn't do it yet.
Just a little side note. I hope to acquire those bullet dice one day.
Guys, I got a 21
Ooh.
and I have 22.
Which is-
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so that's a regular
Mark it
pass.
off.
And dodge.
He rolled an 8,
Oh.
which is just short of an extreme for him.
Bitch.
It's,
You bitch.
You
You bitch.
bitch.
it's still a pass though, right?
So he grabs you by the shoulders.
Does that mean she can still mark it off?
He goes, "You gotta help me, man! You gotta help me! There's lizards, man! They're in my brain! They're trying to eat my mind!" And he's shaking you. And he says, it's the lizards! They're in my head! They're in cahoots with it with Kurt Schilling, man!
Nice.
Throwback. I want to say she just starts going, they're in my brain too! They're in my brain too! To see if he just leaves her alone.
He pulls out a knife and says, "We gotta get him out, man! We gotta get the lizards out of our brain!" And then he jams the knife into his ear
Dang.
repeatedly. Just stab, 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 and he's going, "Ah!" Give me a sanity roll.
No! No!
Damn.
Come on. Man, I was in a cult. I seen some shit.
Not like this.
No, not like that at all. 13.
Okay, that's a pass.
Yeah. I have 40.
All right, so I'm going to say that you obviously are taken aback by this somewhat. I'm going to say that you scream, and since his hands are off you right now, you can run away if you'd like.
Very much so.
See you.
As you're running, you look back and you see this guy. Looks like he's trying to walk towards you, but he looks like he is starting to lose balance, and he falls over.
It's that inner ear.
Yep.
Is there anybody on the street?
There's some cars going by, but there's no one walking on the street right now. You're just running.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so you run away from this guy. You run to your car. As you get to the car, you do see a police officer walking down the street, or walking on the corner.
Okay. I'm going to run up to him.
Okay. You run up to him and he goes, yeah, can I help you with something, ma'am?
I don't know. This crazy man just jumped out for me, and he had a knife, and he was stabbing himself in the ear. He said there's lizards in his brain. He's back there, and he tried to get me. He's back there. You got to go get him.
He goes, oh my God. Yeah, sure. And he pulls out his nightstick and starts walking back that way. But you get to your car. Do you want to stick around to see what happens, or do you want to go home?
What would my character do?
Get in their head.
And how far away is like where he is now on the ground?
Like 2 blocks away.
So I can't see.
No, you can't
where
see
I
him
am.
right now. You can't see him or the cop that has bolted that way.
Am I close to my car?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna get in my car, but
Very
drive
close.
that way. I'd rather have the like shield of my car around me.
Gotcha. Okay, you get into your car, you hook a U-turn real quick. Very illegal one, but no one is around to stop you. Make a U-turn, you go back, and you see the cop is on his walkie-talkie, and he has a finger on the guy's neck who is not moving.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay.
Go home.
All right. You head on home. You get home, and it's your regular dinner time kind of thing. As you're prepping your meal for the night, you start to feel stuffy in the nose. Your throat is really like almost itchy feeling.
Yeah. DC. Typical.
All right.
George,
And then-
where do
yeah.
I work? Like,
Where do you work?
What part of the city did you say? Like,
I didn't actually say. What part of the city do you think you work at?
wherever it is, I just want to live super close to there, I guess.
Okay.
Is what I'm
Sure.
If I have like a
Let's say-
hoopty, it shouldn't be.
Sure. Let's say the practice is right on the edge of West Philly,
Okay.
not too far away from where Dr. Carl Weatherly lives.
Like a Lansdowne or something?
Like a Lansdowne area.
Since it's
yeah.
not like as pricey as Ardmore.
Yeah, exactly. Lansdowne sounds like a better area for where you're at.
Okay.
So you get home and start, making your meal. You start to feel pretty bad. Go to sleep. The rest of the day goes by. Both Carl and Rufus are starting to feel a little bit better, actually, towards the end of the day.
I'd just like to add that
You think you might even be able to go to work tomorrow?
Rufus
Yeah.
probably spent a lot of time in like a hot, steamy shower trying to like sweat it out with like the windows and doors closed, no exhaust fan on, and just
Gotcha.
like sitting in there to kind of, I don't know, try to sweat it out anyway. At least that's his mentality.
Yeah.
Take a little holistic approach.
And by the end of the day, yeah, you do feel a little bit better. But so does Carl Weatherly, who's been taking antibiotics.
3 times a day.
Where does Dr. Hartford live? Just out of curiosity.
Dr. Hithford.
Hithford. sorry.
Hithford.
Sound like an Ophidian name.
It does, doesn't it? Dr. Hithford. She lives out in the main line, like Balkinwood area.
Okay.
So she's loaded.
Yeah. Am I feeling too shitty to just drive by and see if she's left yet?
No, you're not feeling too shitty for that. You can drive by and just kind of scope the place out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drive by. It's nighttime
Yep.
ish.
Yeah, you drive by her place and you see that there are no lights on. Her car is in the driveway.
Okay. All right, then I'm sick, so I'm gonna go home.
All right. You go home feeling sick. You have a tough time sleeping that night because just tossing and turning, you actually break out into a little bit of a sweat too.
I'm tossing and turning, ripping the blankets off.
Yep. Yeah, you're like too cold when it's
Yeah.
when it's
Stick one foot out,
yep.
blanket on, one
Exactly. Exactly. The rest of the day goes by. The next morning, you guys are feeling a little bit better. Maybe good enough to go to work. Give me a constitution roll. Just has to be a regular pass.
Everybody?
Everybody.
This is Sunday now.
Darn,
It is Sunday now.
it's pass for me.
10. That's hard. Extreme.
It was con.
Yeah, I got a hard pass.
Yeah.
Con roll.
Total fail.
Oof.
75.
Yep. Okay, well, that's okay for Robin because she doesn't work on Sundays.
Okay.
We're going to say she works Tuesday through Saturday. Write that down.
What about Rufus? Days
I need to get a calendar out.
What days are his days off? I'm assuming he works a 5-day week.
He works the 5-day week, Monday through Friday.
Oh, okay. So no work today. Sounds good.
10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Okay. Looking good. Side note. Are Rufus and DC Landcrest acquaintances outside of work, and or does he smoke sometimes?
Who, DC or
DC, yeah.
your guy?
No, both.
DC doesn't smoke, no.
Okay.
Oh, smoke weed, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
He totally
Okay.
does.
DC does, yeah.
Good to hear. I didn't want to assume, but I was hoping he might. Good to hear.
You guys have talked about it before. You've never, like, smoked together or anything.
He said tubular.
No,
dude.
but I mean, like,
Yeah.
Rufus does kind of want to make a little money on the side with this, but like he kind of wants to keep it discreet, and he was thinking like if there were some old heads at the job or something, or in this case, DC seems kind of like a party guy into some fun and extracurricular activities. So like maybe he's kind of hinted at it, yeah, like you said. So all right, just kind of curious.
Okay. So, Dr. Carl Weatherly, the museum isn't open on Sundays, but you can, of course, go in if you'd like.
Would I have access to the science center?
No, you would not.
No.
Science Center opens on Monday.
Yeah. On a whim, I'm actually going to call... do I have DC's home number?
I'm going to go ahead and say yes, you do. He's given it to you even though you had no intention of ever calling him.
I think this time I might, just on the off chance that he might be... he might have access and he might be going down there.
Okay. All right. So you call up his house.
Dig up that number.
And all right. And after a couple rings, you hear you hear the phone get picked up, and you hear, "Yeah, hello. Who is this?"
DC, hi. It's Dr. Weatherly.
Oh, hey, doctor. Hey. What's up? What's going on?
Are you feeling any better? I was kind of curious if you might be going down to the science center today.
Oh, no, I didn't have plans on doing that. Maybe tomorrow or something. I'm going through some stuff right now, man.
Okay. Thanks. I'll see you there tomorrow then.
All right, Carl. We'll talk tomorrow. All right.
And I just hang up.
Okay, good.
I know
So he seemed a little panicked or something on the other end of that phone.
Huh.
What did you notice?
he hung up on me too. You don't let people say goodbye when I answered the phone.
Just like TV.
I don't know.
Good.
Not cool, dude.
Maybe he's just a little weird.
Not cool, bro. It's gonna be so hard not to talk like that. I should have made my character also talk like that. They could get married on a mountain.
Even if I can't get into the science center, I still might go down to the museum and maybe try to remove the other piece of that from the crystal. The
Okay.
piece of that mysterious wood.
So you start to
This time I wear
try to remove
a dust mask.
some of... wear a dust mask this time. You are feeling a little bit better.
I rolled extreme.
Still not 100% yet.
I feel all right.
You feel pretty good.
Mostly all right.
Still not 100%, but you are feeling better. So you start working on this cloudy white crystal, trying to chip away some more of it to expose the wooden or the petrified wood underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
You chip away some more, and you start to notice that this wood has some strange contours to it.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that before. I'm going to use what I do have available to try to get a better look.
Okay.
If I have and a regular microscope maybe.
Well, you're being very careful right now, trying to chip this away without
A little more
breaking it
careful
again.
than I have been, yeah.
No. You know how fragile this thing can be now. So give me a dexterity roll, but it's only a normal pass.
Poop. 79 out of 50.
Ooh, that's not good. Would you care to push it?
Fuck. I mean, it is just a regular pass that I need, so...
It is.
50,
What do you got, 50-50 shot?
I mean, how hard... I removed the other side from that crystal already. Yeah, I try to take my time with it and keep on pushing forward, try to release it from the... Hopefully, without breaking it.
Okay.
Five over. Fail.
Gotcha. All right. So, again, you start chipping away at this thing, and a large piece comes off. The thing's broken into, like, the one half of it, you break about a third of it off of it. Some of this petrified wood comes with it. You're not having a lot of luck with this crystal. I mean, it is pretty tough to get through.
Do my best to save all the fragments.
Okay.
Sweep them together and keep them on like a little slide or something, or petri dish, or...
All right. It's still Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you decide not to try to tamper with this any further and wait till the Science Center opens to get a better look with the electron microscope. Rufus, what are you doing today? It's not a day that you work.
Normally he would have checked in with his neighbor friend about watching some old kung fu movies, but since he was sick this week, didn't want to get him sick. He's probably just at home exercising. He's spent a large portion of time kind of hardening his knuckles, and he often just kind of meditates by sitting Indian style, but holding himself up on his knuckles more or less. So his ass is like an inch or two.
Oh,
off the
wow.
ground.
Okay.
So, he's
Wow.
probably just continuing on with his pretty regular ritual. Also, side note to that, he does typically wear fingertipless gloves because of that. It is probably pretty unsightly. His knuckles are pretty knobby and kind of fused with the skin in that area.
All right. Well, we talked about it off mic, but what's your relationship with your neighbor that you go watch kung fu movies with?
He's mainly just, the only person he really talks to in the neighborhood. Maybe, he was there the day he moved in, so they just kind of hit it off while he was moving boxes. But being that he's vet, he has access to medicinal grade weed, which he sometimes supplies me with, and then I try to make a little side hustle with that. But
Gotcha.
He's one of the few people that Rufus actually kind of likes, and he does enjoy his hangouts watching old kung fu movies on Saturdays usually, but this week, because he was sick, he kind of skipped by that. He probably fought in Vietnam or maybe the Korean War too.
Gotcha. All right. That's cool. Your buddy's name, by the way, is Don Keenton. Keenton. That is your neighbor that you go watch kung fu flicks with on weekend afternoons on Channel 57 there.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 96, so maybe even Channel 48.
Yeah, I wonder, the Kung Fu weekends were kind of coming to an end by then, so we may have to break out the old VHS collection or something, but...
Gotcha. All right.
He would probably spend some of his free time, acquiring old flicks, or if he ever just happened to come across one in like some weird Goodwill or who knows random place, he'd probably buy, stuff to add to the collection.
Sure. That's cool. So you're not going over there because you're feeling under the weather right now.
Yeah, he's a bit older. He doesn't want a chance getting him sick, so he just kind of pushes himself a little bit to try to get better. So he just meditates and eats and gets some rest early that night.
Okay, great. So come Monday now, Rufus, you're feeling pretty good, actually. Back to normal, even. Same thing with you, Carl. Feel back to normal, like you got over the illness.
Here I was worried about it.
Oh, nervous Purvis Carl.
Robin, you still feel a little under the weather. Luckily, you don't have to work today.
Okay.
What do you do, Carl? You go to the science center?
Well, I start by, I guess I gotta go pick up the crystal and all of the stuff at the museum and then head over there.
Okay. All right, so you do that. You go to the basement of the museum, pick up the crystal that you have broken twice now.
Yep.
And take it
Yep.
over to the science center.
That's the one.
Take it over to the science center. And when you get there, you decide to go see DC in his office, and he's not there.
Oh, what a bother. Well, I guess I don't really need him. And I head to the lab.
All right, you go to the lab where there is that electron microscope. You fire it up, and this microscope has the ability to see almost through the crystal.
Okay.
When you fire it up, you notice that the bit that you're looking at, the smallest bit that has the clearest view of whatever's in there. And you notice that not only does it have strange contours to it, it looks like it has some straight lines. Maybe that this was formed somehow, like maybe carved or whittled.
Well, on this small scale?
On this small scale.
Do I see any what might look like carving lines or any tool marks or?
Upon closer inspection, yes, you do. It looks like maybe a chisel or something was used. Now, this is very odd because what DC told you was that where he found it was supposedly untouched or unbothered by humans forever.
The fact that
Never
it formed inside a crystal is very strange too. Or a crystal formed around it. Either way, strange. Yeah. I'll try to run more tests. Can I see if there's is there any organic? Is it more organic material? Is there cells involved that are?
You know that it is inorganic material. That this is made, that the whatever is inside of it is made out of. Because it is fossilized, it means that the all of the actual cells within it have been replaced by rock. There's only trace evidence of any sort of its original form.
Whoa.
It rocks.
Heh.
I don't really know enough about running tests on things like this, but I try to. I guess I'm making notes and stuff as I go, and I try to sketch out what I do see in the electron microscope and recreate what the broken pieces would have looked like before broken.
Okay.
And go insane.
Right. So you try to put it together, and as you're putting it together, you realize that this is some sort of symmetrical item that is in there. It definitely looks like it was purposefully made.
Does it look like the grooves or anything would contain any kind of language or anything, or?
It's hard to say right now, but there are a lot of chips and grooves in it that have been carved away. So it's hard to say right now, anyway, because they're uneven.
My guess is it was just like an ancient boardwalk souvenir, putting somebody's name on a piece of rice.
A wax hand giving the finger.
Yeah.
Very strange. And I try to I draw the backside of what it would look like as well.
So you kind of sketch out what this thing looks like, and when you put it together, it's the best that you can equate this to would be maybe some sort of like toad or frog of some sort. It looks like almost when you put all the pieces together.
It's shaped like a toad or a frog?
It's
The item
shaped
itself?
like a toad or a frog, where it is carved out. The you can see that there's definitely some sort of eye on it or something, and you know.
All right. Next, I want to try to carbon date it. Can I do that, or is there would that be? Yeah, I'm not really sure.
No, you can carbon date it. It's just going to take like a week for it to come back.
I guess I'll start the process.
All right. You start the process of carbon dating on the fossilized material held within this crystal. What's it? DC doesn't show up all day to work.
Strange. Oh.
And anything else you want to accomplish today?
No, I guess that's it. That was just it's been kind of bugging me. I wanted to check it out. I was interested, but it is still Sunday, and I guess if I have to wait, we'll have to wait.
All right. Anything that you finish out doing, Rufus?
No, I think we probably just had a regular day. He might have got like a breakfast sandwich or something at the little coffee place underneath his apartment, but other than that,
okay.
Probably kicked it at home.
You go to work?
In the nighttime, yeah, for sure.
Right, because it is Monday night now. So you head into work. Another uneventful evening. Carl, do you stay all night, or do you just start that process and kind of decide to leave it up to the science?
I think I just start that process and then probably head back to the museum and work on whatever I was working on last week.
Some bones and whatnot.
Yeah.
Dusting stuff off.
Put some bones together.
Yep. Putting bones together. And
George, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the work, even though I don't work today, and I want to.
Okay.
I want to grab Dr. Hithford's book because even though I'm off, I only called. Like, I still want to call the people and cancel their appointments for her, but since I left early, I probably didn't get to anyone besides just the Monday people.
Okay. All right. So you go into work anyway, even though it's your day off.
Yeah.
Just to grab a list of patients.
Yeah.
When you get to work, you see DC is there, and he looks... Give me a psychology roll.
Okay. $64. I have 50.
All right.
Wait, how much luck do I have?
Starting off big.
Yeah, it's a lot of luck to spend.
It is. I'm not. Okay. All right.
Do you want to push it?
Yeah.
50-50. It's
Okay.
great for pushing.
Do I have to do something to push it?
Just tell me how you're pushing it. Like, when you take a cursory glance at him, you can see that he doesn't seem exactly normal.
I'll just be like, hello. And give him like a wave because he seems like weird and he hasn't said, like, hey.
Yeah, no, he hasn't said
Hey,
anything
Robin.
to you. He's just been looking at the floor when you
Okay.
walk in.
So I'll be like, hi.
And he goes, "Oh, hey, Robin. Nice to see you. Hey, what's going on there? Cool chick?" He's off his game.
What?
Give me a psychology roll to push it.
He's already been replaced.
Don't hurt this character because I love him.
Uh-oh. We're starting the trauma off early, too.
90.
Okay. So your little hello gets him. He gets a little aggravated at it. He's like, "Listen, I've been going through some stuff right now. Is Dr. Hithford here? That's all I came here for. Is Dr. Hithford here?"
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was just joking around. Okay, no, she's not here right now. I'm here to cancel her appointments this week.
Cancel for the week? No. That can't be right. That can't be right. I have to see her.
Does she have an emergency on-call doctor that she gave me to, while she's gone?
Yes. Yeah, it's at a different practice, but they can, see him.
Okay. I can just schedule you with the emergency on-call.
All right, so you give him the number for the other practice or the address for it, and he leaves in, a huff. He doesn't flirt with you this time around or anything. He just...
Well, I'm not feeling good anyway, so it's probably because I just... Whatever.
All right, so you grab the book with Dr. Hithford's visits in it. Mm-hmm. And you take it home with you, just call from home?
Yeah. Because
all right, great.
I want to see, when I call the people, I don't know, how much I remember each patient, but, if anybody seems like they're upset that she's not around.
Mm-hmm. I see.
I just want to clock
there
that.
are a couple people that seem a little upset about it. They said, well, I made this appointment 3 months ago.
Okay. Yeah. And then I just, oh, I'm so sorry, but she'll be back next week. I can reschedule you. It's
okay. You
soon
kind
as
of
possible.
overbook your
Yeah.
schedule. Okay. That's all calling from home.
Yeah.
The night goes on. By the time you're done doing this, you realize that it's past dinner time and you don't feel like cooking right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you decide to order up some Chinese food.
Perfect.
All right. And you go to pick it up because delivery's too expensive.
Yeah.
You go to pick it up. On your way there, you pass by a man on the street and you get a weird feeling about him.
The lizards.
Give me a spot hidden roll.
Okay. 11.
11.
That is a hard pass, one away from an extreme.
As you walk past this guy, you, again, get a weird feeling about it, and you turn and look at him as he walks past, and then you see a flash of something. Something real quick. Something that is above his head. And then it's gone. It's literally a split second of something that you see above his head. You can't even pinpoint exactly what it is. Give me a power roll.
Okay. $84. That is not a pass.
Okay. All right. You just get a weird feeling about this guy when you
Okay.
go to pick up your Chinese food.
Is he going the direction that I'm going? Is he going?
He was going
to
the opposite direction.
Okay.
You just got a weird feeling about him for some reason.
There's a lot of
Not exactly sure why.
a lot of weird stuff in the last 24 hours. Am I getting freaked? I don't know.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Not enough to trigger a sanity roll, but
No. I don't mean that. I didn't mean that at all.
no. All right. So Tuesday, Carl, on your way to work, you are driving from your house into the museum, University of Pennsylvania. Give me a power roll.
I'll take the bus.
You take the bus?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's all right.
That's even better. On your bus ride, give me a power roll.
Is it the 8th? Is it Tuesday the 8th? Right? Did we say
Tuesday the
Saturday was the 5th? Somewhere in Northeast Philly, it's Little Chuck's birthday.
Oh, nice. little Chuck.
That's a 13.
A 13. All right. While you're on the bus, give me a spot hidden too.
Oh, I get to roll one of these. Like a skill. 60 in spot hidden.
Oh, nice.
And that's a 10 even.
Okay.
Just cross that
You-
off. Mark it down.
Notice someone on the bus there. You just get an odd feeling about them. And it has nothing to do with their appearance. They're just, sitting there. They got the Phillies hat on and, shorts, T-shirt kind of thing. It's just...
I already don't like them.
No. Seems like just a regular guy. Doesn't look sinister in any sort of way or anything. In fact, give me a psych roll.
Just give them the creeps. I do not have any psychology, so 10%. 51 will not do it.
No. But you did pass the POW roll.
Yes.
So you are eyeing this guy like a little bit, trying to make sure that he doesn't look at you kind of thing. And suddenly you see a flash of something. You're not exactly sure what it was. Just a quick flash of what kind of looked like some sort of animal or something above his head. It was just a quick one. Just a very brief image of it, like to the point where you think it could have been your imagination.
Take off my glasses and wipe them with my shirt or something.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, that's all. But you still get a weird feeling from this guy.
All right. I kind of just try to avoid eye contact and keep my head down.
Okay. All right. And you get to work after the end of that bus ride. At the museum, things go pretty normally. Is there anything you want to do at the museum today?
I guess nothing in particular. Just working on whatever I was working on.
Regular thing? Okay.
Unless I have to do anything for the carbon dating.
Gotcha. No, you don't have to do anything. It's just been kind of set in motion.
Okay.
And on your way to work, after, getting up in the afternoon there, Rufus, on your way to work, give me a POW roll.
All right. Just wanted to add that though he does have a car, so because it's such a pain in the ass to park, and Broad Street is easy to kind of get anywhere from, he also takes a bus. I wanted to leave a little early today. I was thinking about a little meatball sub from Little Pete's, so I'm going to do a little detour and then back
Sure.
on to...
All right.
Oh, we got a jumper.
POW roll.
Oh, it's going to be a fail, actually. Damn, I don't even need the single number.
All right, so give me spot hidden.
I think that might have been one of the skills that I adjusted. That is down to 45 now. I raised a few skills up to 50 just in case teaching ever came into play.
Gotcha.
Spot hidden. I think I will save the luck. A 49 is just above my 45 for spot hidden.
Okay. The guy at the counter at Little Pete's gives you an odd vibe. That's it, though. Just a weird kind of feeling. You've seen him before there, but something's off today. You can't quite put your finger on it. In fact, give me a psych roll.
I was going to say, most people look at me pretty odd, so he might not even take offense to that or even think twice, to be perfectly honest with you. He's used to getting a lot of weird looks. Oh, come on. What's up with the jumpers today? What were we doing again? What skill?
Psych.
Oh, yeah.
Psychology.
That's pass. 47. It's well within my 70.
My man at the counter there just seems distracted and maybe even depressed. But he takes your order, gives you your sandwich.
Say,
kind of stares off in the distance.
Cheer up, pal. The shift can't be that long. I'm sure there's something happy waiting at the end.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He hands you your sandwich, and that's your interaction with him.
Okay.
Aw. Sandwich guy.
And I head to work.
Anything you guys want to accomplish for the rest of Wednesday?
I try to call DL Hughley, DC Lankhurst.
Oh, you called DC. You called DC at his house?
No, I'm gonna see if he's over at the Science Center. I assume he's at work. He can't
You
just.
assume he's at work, but when you call his office, Carl, you call up DC's office, and you get the same message on the answering machine. No answer from him at all.
All right, I hang it up before his message plays through.
Right.
Because that's awkward. Leaving messages is awkward.
Sure it is.
And I just continue with my normal thing.
Okay. The day goes through without much of a hitch, and now it is Thursday. The week's going by pretty quick, it seems.
George, I did want to do something.
Oh, what did you want to do?
I'm
Sorry.
sorry. I wanted to go.
No, go for it.
After work, I wanted to go to Dr. Hithford's house.
All right. Okay, so you
Nice.
head out to the mainline area where Dr. Hithford lives. And you can tell that there is no one home right now after work. You go after work, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see if do I see if she has any of those rocks? I'm gonna go up to her front door. See if there's any of
Rocks.
those rocks that have a hidden key. Or
I see.
kind of kick the mat over.
Hide a key.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, you don't find any hidden keys there as you're on her front porch.
Okay. I'm gonna fake knock. I'm not gonna fake knock, but I'm not gonna actually push my hand to the door. Just if anybody's peeping. And then I'm gonna just see if any of the front windows are open that I can access. If they're if she has a porch. If she has a porch. And there's
She has a porch.
Okay.
She has a porch.
And just
you
try
can access the windows. They, if you go to check them real quick, give me a stealth roll.
Okay. 14. I have 60.
Okay, so you are able to check out these windows. You can see that they are locked, though.
Okay. All right.
Then you hear from behind you, "Hey, I'm sorry. Are you looking for Carla?" As you turn around to see this person who was talking to you, give me a POW roll again.
45. I have 40. I will spend 5 for this because
All you need is a regular pass.
Okay, because I'm getting nervous already.
I like it.
So you turn around, and above this person's head, you get more than just a flash of it. It's something that you know you've seen before on your way to the Chinese food restaurant.
Okay.
You get a brief glimpse of something that looks like a baby bird, but it doesn't have a beak on it. It has a mouth with, looks like vestigial teeth. And it has these big eyes that are closed over, like the black baby bird eyes.
It was so cute at first.
Underneath the eyelids, it looks like there are bugs crawling underneath it. It is hovering directly above this man's head. And we're going to end the episode there.
It was so cute, and then it was so gross.
No, like a baby bird that fell out of the nest.
Cute things can be filled with bugs too.
Oh,
I'm
All
Ants
right.
in My Eyes Johnson, and I literally have ants in my eyes. I can't see anything. And I'm here to steal your soul.
It is like that. It
and I'm
is
also
like
on
that.
fire. Did I forget to mention?
Oh, jeez.
Man.
All right, new campaign.
One second.
fun already.
I want to
Weirdness.
thank some people. First off, I would like to thank RPG Soundforge for sending us out a bunch of cool presents, some dice, some patches and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude,
Awesome.
we didn't need it, but we're glad we got it.
No,
Thank you
I
so
need
much.
totally
We all
needed it.
I need it.
I-
I need all the stuff. I need it all. Thank you.
I am so looking forward to making those bullet dice my my steady attack dice. Nothing
It's some
but
cool
rolls.
shit.
That's what you guys get from now on.
Nice.
Big thank you.
Also, thanks to all of our Patreon supporters who help keep the lights on over here.
Yeah.
Thanks also to specifically Tom Winklespect and Mike Earl. Unfortunately, you guys won't be characters in this campaign, but thanks for continuing to support us anyway.
Wrinkle Speck.
And thanks to everyone for listening.
Thank you
And everyone
guys so
remember,
much.
until next time, until episode 2 of our second campaign, remember that sanity is overrated.
Good to be back. Mom's
Okay.
in her motorized chair in the background.
That's all right.
She got the Dremel out.
Yeah, right. She's always tagging the walls on her way down the stairs.
Guys, is 65 big for size?
Slightly
Above
above average, I
average.
guess.
Okay.
It's above average. Is she like tall? Is she thick?
Probably make her a sturdy girl.
Sturdy girl. All right.
Yeah.
I like to think of like constitution as like thickness a little bit. I mean, strength
kinda
too.
makes
it
Yeah,
says,
it's
but
like. Wait, what? Then maybe I should just make her tall. I don't have a good constitution.
about Dex, is she limber?
45?
That's not bad. Not terrible. Although all of our stats are a little lopsided or just plain
Yeah.
terrible, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's a great party.
Yeah.
I
All right, is the chair
All
done?
right. We should click back in.
Yeah, click back
she
in.
Sounds
Yeah.
like she's good.
There we go.
Got me. All right, here we go.